going to show you guys how we get our mud pretty creamy and what we do when we mix things like that. So we're using all-purpose Budex. It's just what was available in the shop where we get our materials. No +3, but it's pretty similar. It's going to be a tan color instead of white, almost like tinted +3. So this is boxed mud. We don't have a lot of bucket mud around here. So I'll just show you what it looks like. So that's what it looks like when you open it. It's pretty fluffy. Depending on the batches, it can be creamy, not very creamy. It just depends on what you get and how old the mud is. The stuff's actually pretty fresh. So I just take it out, box. I'll break the box down later. This is the whip we're using. It's just square. What's funny is different whips work better for different things. But this one's our go-to favorite. I'm using a Milwaukee. This is just a heavy duty drill, super old. We do use the cordless one sometimes, depending on power situations, things like that. So I've got my mud in the bucket. If you want to come a little bit closer, you guys can go ahead and look in. This is what it looks like. So I'm not hitting the sides while I'm doing this. I don't want to scrape up pieces of the bucket. I am moving it up and down a little bit, side to side, just to kind of get everything. So next thing, just go ahead, take the brush. We always have a brush with water. This is what we wash our tools with. What we wash buckets with, all that stuff. It's just a straight up brush you can get at the hardware store. So depending on what we're doing, how the mud is just gonna depend on how many brushes of water I put in. So let's say, we're gonna do a first coat. So what I'll do is I'll add a little bit of water because it was really creamy mud. I don't wanna do too much. So then I'll take out my whip and then just kind of check my mud consistency. I know all these years what I want it to feel like. That's pretty thick stuff. So then add a little bit more. And you know, most of this is just feel, and you know the longer you've been doing it, how you want it. And then if you want to come a little bit closer, that's looking pretty good. Like that would be really nice for running the 10-inch box. Actually, I think I'm gonna go just a touch thinner because we're gonna be running the 14, and then we're also going to be skinning walls upstairs. So probably go about there, maybe a little bit more. I'll mix it again, but that's how we get the mud creamy. We don't have any air bubbles or anything like that in there. I hope that helps.